G'day everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm coming at you from the Ovens River. I'm going to be fishing for the mighty Murray Cod. It's just a few days after cod opening. I didn't get out for the actual cod opening because I decided not to go. The weather was just too unfavourable. So I've waited until now. It's now Wednesday night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paddle upstream tonight and then I'm going to actually camp. I'm not going to actually fish at all on the way up there, and then I'm going to hit it hard first thing tomorrow morning and capitalise hopefully on the morning magic hour. So yeah. Oh yep, on. It's starting to come on now. Beautiful Murray Cod. Yep, on. Oh, this is a cracker, this hooker. Oh, look at that. It's a lot easier coming back this way. Oh, yes. I've that green bag at the back there, that's got my tent and my camping mattress and my sleeping bag and pillow in it. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Hopefully this will be delayed gratification. The conditions are absolutely ideal now. It's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be a day before the full moon. The barometer's sort of stabilised. The river's at a fairly stable height, so yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm definitely getting my daily dose of exercise. I do a lot of fitness outside of the fishing scene, and fitness is like a bank account. Every day you make a deposit when you do it, and then when you get something like this, it's withdrawal time. Yeah, the river's a little bit higher than what it was last time I come out here, so it's a bit harder to paddle against, but on the flip side of that, there's not many logs to get over, so it's probably overall a lot easier. I'd love to be fishing right now. It's right on magic hour, but I've got to get far enough upstream so that I can just start first thing in the morning. Alright, I've found a nice spot to camp. I'm going to set up my tent now. Just found some nice flat ground here, so yeah. Alright, we've got the tent set up. This is a Cedar Summit Second Arrow 4-season tent. I think it's a Mark II edition. Yeah, it's pretty roughly set up, but that'll do me. And I've got the thermocell cranked up. So yeah, the mozzies can be absolutely horrendous down here. So hopefully that's going to work. I haven't really tried it before. That was a Christmas present from my sister, so I'm putting that to good use now. Yeah, so I need to set up my inflatable mattress and get my sleeping bag out now. This is a self-inflating mattress. So hopefully that'll inflate most of the way by itself. My cat has left its signature on this. You can see the numerous areas that have been fixed with aqua seal. Yeah, so I'll store that away from the cat now. Good thing about having that the sleeping stuff sort of on the top deck of the kayak is it doesn't get exposed to any pools of water, unless you tip out, of course. So I've got a Mont sleeping bag, the Zodiac 350 standard. This is just like a summer type bag, rated down to about 7 degrees, I think, from memory. You really need to, you can't just sleep out in the open in the lower Ovens River. The mosquitoes are absolutely horrendous. They haven't actually been too bad. I reckon that thermocell's actually working. Now that mattress didn't take too much at all to blow up. I went out and bought a inflatable pillow from Bunnings, of all places. Their pillow was sort of like the biggest one that you seem to be able to get for $3.25, I think. It probably takes longer to blow up than that mattress, I reckon. So there you go. Rightio, the sleeping quarters are sorted. Alright, it's time to get dinner on. I'm going to get out the jet boil. I'm going to boil some water with the jet boil, and then I'm going to have this cooked breakfast. Yeah, I know it's not what you normally eat this time of day, but it's out of date, so I need to use it. Alright, just get a bit of water out of the Camo back. It says to add 500 ml. These jet boil have conveniently got graduations on the inside. I have got a water filter if I need to get some more water. Right, I must say this thermocell's working a treat. There's hardly any mozzies. Normally it'd be thick mozzies down here. Yeah, it's all about convenience in this sort of scenario. Yeah, baby. Yeah, from experience, this has been a pretty good one, this cooked breakfast. This is the regular size. It takes about 10 minutes to mature. And there we go, that didn't take too long at all. Alright, it pays to give that a bit of a stir. Yeah, you get all powdery bits if you don't stir it enough. Alright, close the bag up and let that mature. So the cooked breakfast has been sitting there for 15 minutes. That should be fully mature now. Muzzer up, as my Filipino friends would say. And to wash that down, I've got a Great Northern Zero, which is ice cold. So yeah, I'll hook into this and then probably go to bed. Alright, it's morning. I've packed up the tent and I'm gonna make up a brew of coffee here. It's got the jet foil cranking away. It's not going to be anything very elaborate for breakfast. It's just going to consist of 2 muesli bars and an apple. Yeah, so I haven't even got any milk to put in this, but yeah, you can only afford to carry so much stuff. There's my apple. All my rubbish is in a bag. I'm going to take that with me. I don't leave any rubbish behind when I go anywhere. These jet balls are great when you're in a hurry. No mucking around. I can top that up with a bit of cold water to accelerate the cooling process. There's not a lot of furniture to sit on around here. I have to sit on the kayak. So I forgot to mention a bit of apple and black currant juice as well. Alright, we're ready. I'll drag my kayak back down to the water. Let's hope the morning magic hour produces. Alright, I'm opening up with the surface lure, the Jackal Pompadour. I'm using a 2 to 5 kilo rod with a Shimano Curado 150 DC, 50 pound Daiwa J-Braid Expedition with a 50 pound FC Rock leader. So let's see how we go. I'll bring it across the face of those sticks there. I like to tie surface lures on with a loop knot, as I've found using clips with surface lures causes them to quite often foul up, whereas it's not so much of a problem with diving lures. Alright, I haven't done any good on the surface lure, so I'm going to a deep diver. I'm going to put on the 85mm JD Superbug. This is my go-to lure for this kind of fishing, and I'm going to put a bit of S factor on it. Yeah, so yeah, I haven't caught my first cod of the season yet, so I've got to try to facilitate that as much as possible. I think the reason why I like the JD Superbug so much is that it's rear weighted, which allows it to be cast a lot more accurately, and also because of its crash diving ability. It's got a very large bib, so it gets down to the action really quickly. Oh, yep, on. Oh, I had a hit there. Yep, that was the first positive strike there. Resting up against a snag like this is a great way to hold position in the current, but it's also the most common way to get tipped out of your kayak when the current is pushing you sideways into an obstacle. You have to strongly counterbalance your weight to avoid being tipped out. I prefer to use a sit-in kayak for this particular application, as they have greater secondary stability than a sit on top kayak, which means that they can roll at a greater angle before they completely tip over. Oh, yep, on. First one. Stay on this time. Come to popper. Got off again. That's Michael Lane fuel right there. Trail mix. You really want to try to land your lure as close as possible to the bank or to structure, as this is where a vast majority of fish on the cast are caught. It is, however, possible to catch fish right out in the middle of the river as well. You always go for the quiet looking patches. I'm trying to work this as thoroughly as I can so I can make it last all day. I don't want to get back too early. Trying to work every possible pocket of water. Oh, yep, on. This time, hang on to it. Third time lucky. Oh yeah, he's a good one. He's a nice one. Hopefully this will be the first of the season for me. Muzz me up. I reckon he could be over 55. I reckon he looks like about 58. That's my guess. Come to popper. It looks like he's hooked reasonably well, so. Got him, the first one of the season. Yeah, baby. There he is. I was looking a little bit dry there for a while, but this first one's on the board. I'm on the board. Hooks out. No, I reckon he's closer to 62 centimetres of Ovens River goodness. And there he is. This is a very active form of fishing. You're mentally processing a lot of information as to where best to place your next cast and subsequent casts in the limited time available before the current pushes you downstream. Oh, yep, on. Yeah, baby. Oh, he's a good one too. Is he a trout? He's a nice trouty. Yeah, baby. Trout cod me up. That's got to be well into the 50s. I think I need to get out of this current first. Come to popper. It's a really nice trout cod. Geez, that could be approaching 60. That's a nice trout cod, yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah. It's a ripper. Look at that. That is a beautiful fish. I reckon he's about 58 centimetres. Alright, here goes the release. Look at that, what a magnificent fish. 58 centimetres of Ovens River goodness. There he goes, he's gone. Looks like I might have to change my JD, a bit's broken out. There, I don't trust that so much to hang on to a big fish now. That screw kind of holds that toe point in, so yeah, I might change to another JD, I think. I'm going to change to this JD. You might notice that the front set of trebles is smaller than the back set. That's so that they don't hook together. Like I found if you just leave them as they are, these JD 85mm superbugs, they can hook like that together a lot easier. These don't do that so much when you change that hook to a small one. Oh, yep, yep. Oh, yes. Oh, he's a good fish. He's got to be bigger than the last couple. That is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a good one. Yep. Oh. On. Oh, he's got to be around the 70. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Started off slow, but it's starting to... Okay, just make our way into this area here. Might have been exaggerating. 70, he's got to be mid-60s at least. Come to Papa. Yeah, baby. Hopefully he doesn't get off. He's a beautiful fish. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Size is bloody not bad at all. Oh, yeah. Come to Papa. On the purple JD 85mm superbug. That's what I'm talking about. That is a ripper. What a magnificent looking fish. Delayed gratification. Waiting until the conditions are more favourable. Yeah, hooks are out. Give him a measure. Oh, look at that, magnificence at its maximum. This is probably bigger than anything I caught last season. Oh yeah. Yep. I reckon he's about 68 centimetres. Oh. Alright, here's the release. There he goes. You'd reckon a fish would have come out of here, wouldn't you? Doesn't get to look any better. Oh, yep, on. We got him. Could be. Oh, he's a nice trout cod again. What's going on? Oh yeah, lovely trout cod. Come to popper. Such a beautiful looking fish. Oh, it's a decent size, so he could be 55. Got him. Yeah, baby. Look at that, another beautiful trout cod. Magnificent fish on the 85mm JD Superbug. Yeah. Rightio, hooks out. I reckon he's about 54 centimetres. There he is. Trout cod me up. Alright, give him the release. Gone. Alright, I've stopped for lunch. It's getting quite hot out there now, and I'm trying to go as slow as I can so I don't get back to the car too soon. I might, after I have lunch, I might even just have a bit of a rest here for a bit, wait for it to get a bit later. It's now about 1:30. Yeah, it's just like the heat of the day now, so yeah, I'm just going to have these red curry coconut noodles, and I've got a can of Coke and it's still pretty much icy cold. I had a couple of 600ml bottles of water frozen in that little esky there, and that's kept it nice and cold. And I'm pretty much out of water now, so I'm going to be able to drink those 600ml, two 600ml bottles of water. They'll be melted, I'd imagine. So yeah, just let that mature a bit. Looks like the noodles are ready. I later realised it wasn't the best idea to be sleeping on the ground like this. as after I got up I saw a mature red belly black snake slithering around in close proximity to where I was sleeping. Alright, I've resumed play after the lunch break and the bit of a sleep. It's now 3 o'clock. The afternoon light's starting to filter through. The edge is off the sun now. It's not as hot as it was. It was just getting too hot. The camera was overheating. So yeah, I'm back into it. A bit of fresh S factor. Gonna stick with this 85mm JD Superbug. So yeah, the second half is underway. Oh, yep, on. Oh, off. Oh, damn. I don't think he was that big, so they're still around. I don't know if that was a bit of a tap there. If you suspect a fish might have bumped your lure, it's definitely worth having a few more casts in that same spot. Oh, yep. I thought I felt a bit. Oh, he's still on. I thought I lost him again. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I reckon when I cast it the first time I felt a little bit of a tap. I thought I'd better have another go. Oh yeah, the fish are getting smaller. This is not quite as big as the first ones. Nonetheless, it's a goodoo. There he is, number 5. Nice little goodoo. Yeah. He's about 49 centimetres. There he is. Give him a release. Gone. This spot looks good, but it's challenging with the current. Sometimes you can find lures in spots like this. I think there's been a hatch of tennis ball caddis. Oh, yep, on. Oh, right under that log. Just trying to get under that log. Oh, bloody can't. Shit. Whoa. He's still on. I thought he got off there. Not a convenient place to hook a fish. What sort of size is he? Oh yeah. God, he's pulling. Oh, he's a nice trouty again. I wonder he's pulling so hard. He's got to be well into the 50s. Some good trout cod coming out of him. Yeah, baby. See if I can get him into this calm water. Yeah, there he is. Alright, I've got him on the good side. Oh yeah. Got him. There he is. Come to popper. Nice solid trout cod. They've been really good condition. Beautiful fish. He's about 58 centimetres. There's another look at him. Yes. See you later, mate. Oh, yep, on. Feels like another trouty's going off. Oh, he's a very nice Murray Cod. He's a good one. Yeah, baby. He's a ripper. Oh yeah, come to popper. Oh yeah, he's got to be at least 60. Oh. You've always got to try to find somewhere to get out of the current. Oh. Come to popper. Oh yeah. He's got to be every bit of 60. Come to Papa. Good o'clock. Oh yeah. Good me up. That is a very nice Murray Cod. It's got to be at least 65, I reckon, that one. Yeah, baby. Oh, there he is. Okay, hooks are free. Oh yeah. He looks like about 66, I reckon. There is their quality goodoo. This one feels like it's got a mussel or something in it as well. Alright, we'll release that. Alright, look at that magnificence. Oh, that was a definite hit. Absolutely a hit there. I had a few more casts in that spot, but he didn't come back. I'm snagged. First one I've had to use the bomb on. Straight off. If your cast lands a bit short, sometimes you can just let the current float it downstream until it reaches where you wanted it to go. Oh, yep. Oh, come on, stay on. Oh, stay on. Oh, he's another good one. Jeez, he's got some weight. Oh yeah. What is he? He could be another troutie maybe. Here's another troutie, I reckon. Jeez, they're showing up everywhere. Solid trout cod. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. There he is, another beautiful trout cod. Never seen the trout cod so, the average size so big. Alright, I'll give him a measure. So he's 60 centimetres. 60 centimetre trout cod. How good's that? There he is. 60 centimetres of Ovens River goodness in the form of a trout cod. Oh shit. Okay, we've got an active fish there. Saw a good swirl come out of there. Oh, jeez! Oh, what's going on? I can't believe it! Oh, another trout cod. I thought I'd stuffed that up and got it stuck around a stick, and then he's hit it. Yeah, baby. Keep the trout cod coming. Nicely conveniently perched on a log here. Got him. That's number 9. He's not quite as big as the others, but yeah, look at that. They're all been well conditioned specimens. These just fell out. So he's about 51 centimetres. There he is. Michael lane me up. Oh, 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 yep, 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 on. Oh! Going off. Oh, it's a muzzer this time. Magic hour. At least I'm sitting up against a snag nicely. Gotcha. Got him. There he is there. First muzzer for a while. It's been Trout Cod City tonight. Yeah. So he's about 54 centimetres. There he is. Thanks for coming, buddy. This is a very large, deep hole that I've caught fish in before, so I'm quite hopeful at the moment. Oh, I reckon that was a bit of a tap. Bit of a love tap. Oh, yep, I knew it was a love tap. Yeah, baby. That's why I went back and cast there. That's what I'm talking about. Geez, that hit hard. Might be another trout cod the way that hit. Absolutely smashed it. Whoa! Oh. Looked like he had a bit of displacement. What is he? Oh, he's a beautiful muzzer. Another one in the high 60s, I reckon. Yeah, baby. Size is unbelievable. Come to Popper. Yeah, baby! He's a nice fish. I reckon he's bigger than that 68 I got earlier in the day. The magic hour is really turning it on. The power of the full moon. Oh, yeah! That's got to be close to 70. Come to Popper! Yeah, baby! Oh, that came out easy. Beautiful. It's the full moon tomorrow. Might have something to do with it, I don't know. Waited until the conditions were... Oh yeah, he's well into the 70s. I'd say 72 centimetres. And there he is, 72 centimetres of Ovens River goodness. to go to a surface lure just for the last little bit. I'm going the Jackal Pompadour again. So yeah, this is just a last minute sort of ditch effort. I'm going to have to start covering a bit of ground now if I want to get back to the car at a reasonable hour. I'll only be able to have a few casts here and there, but this is the way I like to roll. I like to stay away from the access point as long as possible and then cover the last little bit of river quickly. Oh, yeah, on the surface! Yeah, baby! That just tops everything off. That was probably going to be the last cast, I reckon. He's not huge, but he's on the surface. I don't catch many on the surface. Yeah, baby! Hopefully I get him. Probably can't see anything. There he is, on the surface on a pompadour. Yeah, baby, that's just topped the day off. Maybe I should have been using the surface lure a bit earlier. That's definitely it now. It's definitely yibbity time. .5 centimeters. Righto, that's it. I'm back at the car. I'm looking into purchasing another headlamp with a red light that doesn't attract the bugs like this one is at the moment. Well, that's a wrap. I had a great day catching a dozen cod. The average size was fantastic, definitely above average. The average size of the trout cod was as good as I've ever seen it, I reckon, which is a really positive sign. Yeah, so the morning magic hour didn't really produce for me that much. It was all about the afternoon magic hour, which seems to have been a pattern for me over the last few years. It's been quite some time since I had a good morning session. Yeah, the current was a bit of an issue. It made it more challenging with a lot of back paddling, but it was definitely well worth it in the end. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next adventure.
look like